Okay, 200 people starting out, and then what you're going to do between now and the time that you're waiting on your kit is maybe 4 or 5 days. Only thing that you can do since you have no product and you can't start your challenge is make phone calls and invite to your challenge party. That's supposed to be about 7 days out. Okay? You can go to party.buy.com and you can see how to conduct a challenge party, high energy high energy music in the beginning, sample the shakes. You can see how to actually do a party, right? But the key to this whole thing is how many people can you get to a tune, okay? How many people can you get to a tune? So your first thing, let me put it on here. This is how to become BMW qualified in 30 days. That's what you want to do, right? So the first thing you want to do is create list of 200 people, right? 200 people. Now, you may say, I don't know 200 people. Most people know at least 2,000 people by first name basis, meaning if you see their face, you actually know what their name is, all right? So what I do is I start with A. I say I know Ashley Jones, Ashley Williams, Ashley Green, Ashley Cunningham, right? B. Then I go to the next one and get as many names as I can. If not, you can go to memoryjogger.buy.com. It's going to be a list of questions that will make you think of different people, all right? Now, important thing, make sure that you keep your list on you, because when you see somebody or think of someone that you didn't, you can put them on the list, all right? So you got to make your 200 contacts. So 200 calls, right, between now and the time you're doing your kit. So just dedicate an hour or two and just make a phone call, right, for your event. Because our goal is to help you become profitable within your first week and get your kit for free at your first challenge party. All right? We want to try to bang this out the first time. Let's do it efficient, but let's do it fast at the same time. Okay? So you got to make 200 calls. Now, what your goal is to call them and say, hey, look, right? I just got involved with the #1 weight loss transformation platform in North America. I'm about to start my 90-day challenge. I'm jacked up. I'm about to challenge you to get involved. I'm going to send you some information, about a 6-minute video. I want you to check out, see if you want to participate in it with me, right? I need you to do it with me. That's what you're going to say. Okay, cool. So you're going to send them to your website to watch the 6-minute video. You'll say, okay, cool. Based on what you heard, what did you like? What didn't you like? On a scale of 1 through 10, what's your interest level? 10 being the greatest, 1 being the least. Find out. If it's a 5 or lower, send them to some more information. Is it 5 or over? If you make 5 or under, more information. 5 or over, invite to the challenge party. Unless they're ready to buy right then and there on the spot, right? So utilize your upline if you need 3-way calls done. If you can't answer the questions, we're here for you. And again, like that pre-party was, right? There's other people here that can help you make phone calls, okay? So if you want to go through your 200 contacts, this is the most important thing. Are you willing to actually go through your 200 contacts for this 5-day period to make as much money, more money than you ever made in your whole entire life? That's what it boils down to, 200 phone calls. Our goal is 25 people at the first challenge party. You get 25 people that say, I'm interested in this challenge at the first challenge party, I guarantee you, right, you're going to get what we're looking for. What are we looking for? We're looking for you to go and get your first 6 promoters. I don't care if they sign up as a basic or if they sign up as an executive promoter. They just have to be willing to go in and do the work with us, okay? Don't matter what they sign up at. You need your 6 promoters. Now, the video says to hit Rising Star, you only need 3, right? But we're overachievers. We're not going to stop at 3. We're going to go get 6. Why? Because you have to break 6 directors, right? Or break 6 stars to get in your car. Does that make sense? So why wait for 6 people? Go get the 6 people. Don't wait for someone to go get someone and they go get someone until you got a team of 6 and try to break them. Try to get your 25 people knocked out so you can get your 6 promoters in your first challenge party, right? High energy, I promise you people will sign up. Then, all right, those that don't want to participate in the actual promotion of the product, I guarantee you, you'll get your 3 for free at your first challenge party. Those that don't want to participate and promote. So knock it out. Knock this out so you don't have to worry about how to sell this product or should I make a table or, you know, different things like that. It's a numbers game. Eyeballs in front of presentation is all you want to do. So you break your 6 people to director. Now you're at regional director. Okay? We want you to get your first 6 people within your first week or 2, and then focus on your last week or 2 trying to help them get director. Because the next thing you're going to do is a pre-party with your team. And they all going to go out and they're going to try to make 200 phone calls, get 200 phone calls, and 25 people at their challenge party, and go get day 6 and day 3 for free. But the key to doing this is, are you willing to make these phone calls? Now you're 6, you only got 6 people, okay? You broke region director within like your first 2 weeks of being in the business, all right? Now you got 30 more days. You got 36 people that new people on your team. What you're going to do is this. You're going to look for 12 serious people that say, you know what, I'm crazy enough to do exactly what you did. I want to go region director within the next 30 days. And we're going to promote that, okay? Let's say, Tasha, you went region director in 2 weeks. We're going to get the team on the call. We're going to say, look, Tasha went region director in 2 weeks. We're looking for the next wave of region directors. We're looking for 12 serious people that we're going to work with. Who's going to be the 12? You want to be part of the 12? Meet me in my house at this day, at this time. We're going to have a pre-party. We're going to go on a big run. Now, they seeing you do it in 2 weeks, and we only promoting it to them to do it within 30 days. So that seems like it's achievable because you just did it in 2 weeks, right? Absolutely. So out of 36 people, you just need 12 of them to do this. What happens when you break 12 regional directors?
Ambassador.
In your weight room.
Boom. That's how you go out and you get 40,000 in bonuses, and I made another 30,000 outside of that my first 30 days of promoting the opportunity. Because I was nuts enough to go through this. I'm crazy enough to do it. And I'm crazy enough to tell everyone else to do it. And I tell y'all right now, if you're willing to do that, come work with me. If not, whoever on my team, you can work with whoever. That's what I tell anybody. But if you want to be a multiple 6-figure income earner, come see me. But I need your real commitment to get this first part done. It's 7 days of hard work, right? It's just like when you play sports. You're going to go out, you're going to practice Monday through Friday, whenever you practice, and then there's one game day. But you're going to practice so much, the game should be easy. That's the easy part. But we're going to all fail forward together and help each other get that knocked out so that we can have one good challenge party, help you get your money back, create your success story, because people want to be a part of something that's going on and being great, right? So we got people getting in the best shape of their lives and people making more money than they ever made before. And we have more success stories, and I'm not the only one. And I can just randomly say, pick anybody in the room and ask them their success story. Randomly. And then they have one. That's what we're looking for. But we got a pre-party, right? So what we want to do is everyone pre-party. Again, we're going to have another pre-party here tomorrow. That's what we're going to do Tuesday at my house, right? If you got somebody, we can do a challenge party. But try to come as early as possible, you know, maybe after 5 o'clock or so. We get the pre-party done, but we want to try to set up this challenge party for you before the end of the month. Today we had about 10 people in here that went and made a list of 100. That's 1,000 new contacts that we're about to try to contact within the next week and expose that to the business. Imagine what can happen if you just get 2 or 3 or 4 people in your downline and do the same thing. What type of numbers that you could cover. Right? But we got to be willing to do that as a team tomorrow. So I'm willing to, you know, open up my house again tomorrow. You want to come. The AC going to be on and popping tomorrow because that joint throwing out right now. So we going to be good, right? Team effort, make calls, schedule your individual challenge party, and we're going to all help each other at your challenge party. High energy, all support, we move forward as one unit. That's what we got to do. A teamwork is going to get us to where we got to go, not individuals. We got to hang together in a pack. You can't be the only one trying to do this, all right? So as long as you're doing that, we're good, and make sure you on your challenge. If you on your challenge and you've been active and you're going to go through a transformation, I promise you, you're going to get customers by default. They're like, what are you doing? Come holler at me. I need what you got, all right? So it's that easy. 200 phone calls, 25 people in the party. Are you willing to do that over a 3 or 4 day period? Are you crazy enough to do it? You crazy enough to do it? I promise you, they're crazy enough to pay you the money. All right? So that's RD in 30 days or ambassador within your first 30 or 45 days of promoting opportunity. Whoever can master the pre-party sessions, I promise you, makes the most money. All right? Dirty work phone calls is what we got to do. Flat out. All right? So that's it, man. That's what I did. And it's up to you whether or not you're crazy enough to do it. I'm willing enough to help you if I have your commitment. All right? So Let's get out here. Let's rock it. Be here tomorrow if you want to be here tomorrow. Choice is yours.
Let me take.
Y'all can crush the rest of these shit.